Hello my friends and welcome to the channel. Today I have Geyperman. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have this vintage Geyperman figure. Now, Geyperman is a company out of Spain that received the license from Hasbro to create G.I. Joe, or their G.I. Joe version. And again, they called it Geyperman or Hyperman. Now, this happened back in the late 1970s. And this figure here, which has flocked hair, is in the eagle eye mold with fixed eyes. This figure came out roughly, I think, around the second wave, which was between sometime in the early 80s, between 80, 82, somewhere around there. Now, this body also has no markings, no inscriptions. So that's what happened, what I believe happened during that time with Geyperman. They were not marking their figures. Now, this body, or these figures, were created using Hasbro molds, a variety of different Hasbro molds. So we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at him and compare him to a current version of Geyperman that I have readily available that's in my display cabinet, so I can just grab him really quick. And I'm also going to compare him to a G.I. Joe vintage muscle body, so we can kind of check out the differences. So let's get started here. This figure here has Kung Fu grip hands, or gripping hands. Now, he's wearing an outfit, but I'm not exactly sure. The outfit that he's wearing is similar to the Action Man helicopter pilot, but I don't know if it's just faded. It probably just faded. This particular type of orange, it looks really light compared to, here I have two versions of the Action Man helicopter pilot outfit. And you can kind of check out the differences of the actual outfit. This one here, you can see it, is a lot more orange than this one here. You can see that. And this one as well. They do have the zippers, so you can kind of check out the outfit. Now, he does have on vintage boots, and I'm not sure which boots I put on him. They may be Hasbro, but yeah, they're Hasbro. It says Hasbro Japan boots here on him, and I believe they're two different styles. No, they're the same. Hasbro Japan. There you go. And you can kind of get a good idea his feet. And let's take a better look at him while I disrobe him here a little bit. Take this outfit off of him. Or let me see. There we go. You can see the outfit here. Geyperman, and here's his body. Now let's take a closer look at the face sculpt here. Again, his brows need to get touched up, and I've kind of just left him the way he is. His flock is in pretty good shape. This is an eagle eye mold with fixed eyes. Geyperman did that, and so did Action Man, I believe. Falcon does the same thing. where it's an eagle eye mold, but it has fixed eyes. Let's get a closer look here. There's his body right here. You can see his arms are pretty good. He doesn't have the same design as the arms as the muscle body, and this looks similar, but the arms are not as beefy as the G.I. Joe muscle body. There's his bottom here. He doesn't have any markings here, whether it would say, you know, G.I. Joe AT or the Action Man here. And I've looked all over for markings, and you know, doing some research, I realized, or I learned that Geyper didn't really mark the figures during this time period. So here he is, right here. Pretty good figure. Let me bring in a couple other ones for comparison. We're going to take a look at his face sculpt, the fixed eyes, again compared to a G.I. Joe eagle eyes, right? And also, I'm going to compare him to this Falcon figure that I have readily available. So you can see the fixed eyes. This is a more current version of the, I'm sorry, this is not a Falcon, this is a Geyperman figure that I have readily available. But you can see this is bearded and this isn't. But let's compare the bodies here for the G.I. Joe. You can see the similarities, but just take a look at the arms. They're pretty close, right? Yeah, I think they maybe are similar. It's just this has a slot here. This doesn't. This would disintegrate faster because of the actual clips that they would use. So, also, the knees are the same. And here, this one, AT, this one has nothing. The back, this is where you see the Hasbro mold right here, 1975, 76. And this one has nothing. And then you can look at the elbow, how the differences in the elbow. See the joint there and the joint here. You can see that. But this figure is in pretty good shape. This one here I've had to redo because his fittings completely disintegrated. But there we are. And again, this guy here is the current version of the Geyperman, and he is similar. He's wearing the same thing. Just I'm not going to take him completely apart, but you can get to see that? No marking here. And I don't believe he has any markings in the back as well. So, again, great figures, but there it is for comparison. Here's another shot of the vintage Geyperman right here figure with, again, the G.I. Joe Adventure Team muscle body figure right here, and this is a Action Man with the classic G.I. Joe body right here. So you can kind of tell the differences, but they all have, these two have the eagle eyes, and this one has the eagle eye mold with the fixed eyes. There you go, just for comparisons. That's all I have for you today. My look at this vintage Geyperman action figure that I have. He doesn't have the rest of his accessories, and I've tried to get online to see if I can find some more information on him, and I may just take this outfit off and find him a vintage outfit for Geyperman to wear, or even a Action Man outfit to wear. Again, I don't have. These are the only two Geyperman figures I believe I have. I have to go look at my storage bin and see if I have a couple more in there, but I have to go and kind of look through Cotswold and see if they get any more, and place an order. They're not cheap, so you're trying to get one that you like, and I haven't found one yet that they've carried yet that I want to get. But there are a couple out there looking at Hobby Crash and looking at a couple other of the sites, but those sites are overseas, and you have to pay for shipping. But again, thank you for watching, and please do me a favor: like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment, please, and turn on the notification bell to receive notice of future upcoming videos. So let's add to the action with Action Joe Figs.